Hey everyone, welcome back to 5 Day Crypto. My name is Chase. Happy Wednesday. We got our Chainlink shirts on, but we're not going to talk about Chainlink today. We're going to talk about Aave. We got a couple viewer requests for it, so we're going to look into it. We're going to look at it on the daily, the weekly. We're going to pull up the Gaussian channel on it. It can actually be used on this one, even though Aave is pretty young. We got a little bit of bullish signs across the board. We're going to dive into that and see what we're looking like. Let's go. Aave USDT on the daily chart so far. Okay, we're going back the other way. What are our resistance points? I'm glad you asked. First of all, we're starting to reverse these averages. If you're new, the yellow line is our 21-day EMA, 50-day EMA, 100-day EMA in the blue, and 200-day moving average, exponential moving average in the red. Anytime you start crossing these to the downside, that's kind of a bearish sign. If we start reversing this, that will be more of a bullish sign. Congrats. Right now, we're holding resistance at the 100-day moving average. Even though our 21-day is coming back up, usually after you cross your 21-day and your 200, you're going to be going sideways more than not. It's more of a bearish move, more of a long-term kind of a drag out. So we'll see what it does over the next few days. But I like to focus on even bigger pictures than that. Also, look at back in these areas, right? You had a lot of kind of support back in here, and good sign is we've already broken back above this area, right? If you can see our dotted line, right around the $307 mark, and so far we're holding that, which is also coinciding to our 50-day moving average. So if we can hold above 300 for the next few days, that's more of a positive sign out of Aave. Let's go over to the weekly and see if we see anything else. Now, because Aave is such a newer coin, it doesn't have a prolonged history of the 21-day EMA. But in a bull bear market, this is what you want to be watching for on any coin. 21-day EMA, 20-week SMA, those are the two key levels to watch. If you can close weekly candles above those levels, the 20-week SMA or the 21-week EMA, exponential versus simple moving average, the exponential is just weighted a little bit different. It weights the more current candles a little bit heavier. The simple moving average is everything's the same. So if you don't know, now you know. Hopefully you're learning something. That's why I'm here. I made this channel to help people. Nothing else. I've been in crypto full time for years now. This is all I do. I'm just here to help you. I don't have anything to promote to you, or shill, or pay, or nothing of that. Hopefully you've noticed a little bit difference between some other YouTubers. Okay, I made it to combat the hype boys, the moon boys. Just stick to the facts and the charts, bringing the data to you, and leave my opinion out of it. Leave everyone else's news and this guy said, she said, he said. Just the charts, that's it. And the charts right now are saying we're probably going sideways until we're not. We have to close. If we close above our 21 week right now, which we can pull down and see where that's at, currently right around 310. If we close above 310 for Aave, that will be your first level to watch. The end of this week, we still have over 4.5 days left, so patience will be key. Let's go look at our Gaussian channel. You want to do that? Let's do that. 5 days, you want to look at the Gaussian on a 5-day chart. We can close off all our moving averages, and then magic. Gaussian channel, if you're unfamiliar, I have a bunch of videos on this past week or so. Go check it out. But if you want to pull this up on TradingView, this is the platform I'm using. Pull this up. You type in Gaussian channel, GAUSSIAN, and you want to click on the 5-day as well. Put on that time frame, and you can use it on any time frame, but the more reliable will be the 5-day. Less fake outs, less false signals, so to speak. So look at what Aave is doing right now. Perfectly supported off of the median line. This is what you want to see out of coins. You want to see it bouncing off at least the median line. That is a good sign. And we're even out of the top of the channel at this point. So if we close above what the top of the channel right now is, currently 308, if you see that right there. This goes these three numbers right here, if you can see of my cursor. This one is the median line, the top line, and the bottom line. So middle, top, bottom. That's what those three prices are. And that'll change based on where my cursor goes. So if you're new and need help setting stuff up, leave me a comment. I can try to type it and help you guys out, okay? But this is what you want to see out of coins. So even though Aave is a little bit younger, it's gaining traction. This is a great sign. This is really its first big test. It is bounced off of the Gaussian channel. If we can close this week candle and then one more, because I like to have 2 candles to confirm a trend break. So what would the trend be in this one? Well, this would be your top line resistance. Now, if we in 2 days and 11 hours, because this is a 5-day candle, it's a little bit different than the week. The week would be 7 days, right? So 2 days, 11 hours for this to close. If we're above 308, good sign. Would like to be like 310, like we said before. But 310 would be great, and then you'd want to close and hold this top line as support. And then Aave would have a more of a chance to move up, more sustainable move up. Okay, so let's go back to the daily and see what else we got. You can see how the channel changes, but 5-day, I stick to the 5-day. That's about it. Let's look at the Bollinger Bands. Bollinger Bands on Aave looking very good as well. What do I like about this? Well, the mouth is opening. See the top line going up, and you want your bottom line going the other way so the mouth can open. That's when you have your big moves. Let's go look at Aave back in the history. Look at this. Mouth. You want the mouth to open, right? The lines diverging away from each other, the top and bottom. The purple line is just the median average of those lines. And you want your price action to be on top of your middle line, and you want, as the mouth opens, right? If your mouth is opening and your prices are down here under the purple, that would be a bad sign. You're probably going to go down. And also, your 95% of price action happens inside the Bollinger Bands. So if you get outside of it, it's probably not going to last so long. As you can see here, we come out, we come right back in. And after you've tested your top line, you're usually going to retest your median line again. And then it just kind of bounces around like Pong. You remember Atari? Is there anybody old enough to remember Atari in this, watching this video? With the Pong, you're familiar with Pong. You don't have to be old to know what Atari is, but maybe you do. I don't know if I'm speaking Sputnik to you guys. you got to know what. If you don't know what Pong is, I mean, how are you? Have you been alive this long? Let's go back to current day history, and just if you're not familiar with Bollinger Bands, I would suggest you familiarize yourself with them because they show the volatility, and they can be quite helpful in knowing where you are in a move. So right now we're holding as resistance again. Look, we got outside of it and it came right back inside the band. So now, unless we can hold, if we can hold this top line as the mouth continues to open, that's a very bullish sign. That's about the biggest bull sign you can get. You better hope that happens. If it doesn't, and we start coming back down, where's our next support level? Well, it's going to be wherever this median line is whenever we come back down. So this should hopefully start trending up as prices continue up. That's what you want to look for. So that's Aave in a nutshell. A little bit of a shorter video, 8 minutes. Let me know what you think about this one. I've been making some long videos, but maybe we'll do some more coins and just crank out like, 8-10 minute videos. I don't know. You let me know. We'll see how this video does. I got to go off viewers. Wherever the viewers like is what I'll do. I try to stick to my top 5, which is Bitcoin, Ethereum, Chainlink, Cardano, Polkadot. That's my personal top 5. 90% of my portfolio is in those 5 coins. Very minimal outside of that. That's just, I'd like to remain hyper-focused. If I know 5 coins inside and out, I think that's better than knowing 100 coins a little bit, right? Even Al Capone said, I'd rather have 4 quarters than 100 pennies. Think about it. Car of the week. Lamborghini Huracan Performante. I had to make sure it's the Performante. I got a bunch of model cars. If you haven't been able to tell, if you're new here, we try to do a car of the day, and I'm just running out of damn days. I've been doing this for about 7 months now, and yeah, the car of the week is, we got to do car of the week better. The Performante has the dual exhaust out the sides. It's different from the regular Huracan. I like this one better, but it's as much as an Aventador. Like I always say, like, Huracan, cool on the outside, but how are you going to buy a Lambo without Lambo doors? Alright guys, that's it for this one. Take care, have a good one. We'll see you in the next video, and peace out. I think that's the thing.